Hi there! Welcome to SEL Storytime with Counselor Keri. Let's get ready for another story. Community helpers saved the day, again. Baker Amelia owns her very own bakery. She is famous in her community for making the best cupcakes in town. Every day she gets up early, goes into her bakery, and begins to bake. Many members of the community come into her bakery every day to buy her delicious cupcakes. Today, news reporter Jackson is coming to Baker Amelia's bakery to interview her about her cupcakes. News reporter Jackson travels around the community interviewing community members about their jobs and experiences and reports these stories on the nightly news. What led you to become a baker, Amelia? News reporter Jackson asked. Well, I love creating new recipes and inventing flavors, and I really love to see people smile when they eat my cupcakes, Baker Amelia replied. Perhaps we could watch you make some cupcakes to show our viewers what it's really like to be a baker, news reporter Jackson suggested. That would be great. I'm making a batch of strawberry cupcakes right now. I know they're Police Officer Ricardo's favorite, and he's coming in later today, Baker Amelia replied. Baker Amelia got to work in her kitchen while news reporter Jackson and his camera crew watched. She measured, she mixed, she poured, and she put the cupcakes in the oven. While they were waiting for the cupcakes to bake, Police Officer Ricardo arrived. He'd been working in the community to make sure everyone was safe. I heard you were making my favorite strawberry cupcakes, Baker Amelia, he exclaimed. I sure am. They will be out of the oven any second now, Baker Amelia replied. Baker Amelia returned to her kitchen to take the cupcakes out of the oven. She was so excited about her bakery being featured on the news that she forgot to use her oven mitt when she took the cupcakes out of the oven. Ouch, Baker Amelia cried. I burned my hand in the oven. There you have it, folks. Baking can be a dangerous job, news reporter Jackson stated. Quick, let's get in my police car and go to the hospital, Police Officer Ricardo suggested. Baker Amelia rode in Police Officer Ricardo's police car to the hospital while news reporter Jackson and his camera crew followed behind. Dr. Annika, Baker Amelia burned her hand while using the oven. Can you help her? Police Officer Ricardo asked. Of course. I'll get you some burn cream and bandage your hand right away, Dr. Annika replied. Oh, thank you, Dr. Annika, Baker Amelia exclaimed. Dr. Annika worked carefully to treat Baker Amelia's hand, as she did with all of her patients. Dr. Annika was an excellent doctor who always helped her patients feel better when they were hurt or sick. You're all set, Baker Amelia. Your hand should be healed in no time, Dr. Annika explained. Thank you so much, Dr. Annika. I'm so glad that Police Officer Ricardo came into my bakery today and was there to help me get to the hospital, Baker Amelia replied. Let's all go back to my bakery and have some strawberry cupcakes. The 4 community helpers traveled back to Amelia's bakery and all enjoyed those famous strawberry cupcakes. Be sure to subscribe for more SEL Storytime favorites.